Yo, what's going on, y'all? You're tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And today we have our special guest, Mika. Everybody say what's up to Mika, ma. All right, warm welcomes, warm welcomes. Okay, now we've been getting a lot of emails on your video, your past video.
Okay.
That you did on the Real Housewives and the game. We've been getting a lot of emails. So, how do you feel about that? Number one, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like if you like it, I love it. It was funny.
Okay.
I even laughed because I didn't know that was going to come out my mouth, but yeah, I enjoy myself.
I don't ever know.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh my goodness, I get my laugh on. I do not even have to do ab work after I have a conversation with Mika. Okay, so now let's talk about our new topic, which I am so excited about talking about, and it is about dating in Atlanta. Okay, dating in Atlanta. Mika just went on a date, and actually, I got a text and I saw it on your Facebook. What did you post on your Facebook?
On a lame ass date right now. And somebody save me. I don't care who you are, but somebody please
save me.
Save me.
What if the server has saved you?
Save me. I couldn't believe it. This was some bullshit from hell. So I just need to give you just a little bit of taste. Okay.
Okay.
So it was not the first date. The first date was kind of like an impromptu deal. It's like, oh, come meet me at, Ruby Tuesdays by the house. I just want to see. I'm like, okay, cool. So we meet at the Ruby Tuesdays. And the first date was okay. But I knew it was some bullshit going on because I'm eating salad, because, a girl trying to get out of these 10s and get into these 8s. You feel me? Okay. But this nigga didn't eat it out. All this nigga want to do is drink. He got some beers this motherfucking tall. And then from that
point... Wait, now some people did email and said when you say the N-word, it offends them. How do you feel about that? You tell me, how do you feel? You just said it 2 times.
Shit happens.
Okay.
If you offended, I'm sorry if you taking it personally, but fall back. Go get some classes, some help. I don't know what. I don't know. But this nigga, because he was a nigga, all he did was drink the whole time. He didn't want nothing to eat. He didn't want an appetizer. He just wanted some drinks. So he asked for the 2 biggest beers that they had. I've never seen a glass this big. The glass was this big and the beers was filled to the top.
Okay.
Then he got shots. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, he fun, but I think he's an alcoholic. Okay, so the next day I stood him up.
You just telling it like a TIM.
I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't go. So the next day I stood him up.
Squeak, come here. I need somebody to hold me. Come here, boy.
And I stood him up because I was going off of the first date. But when you feel like something ain't right, you shouldn't do it. Goddamn it, don't do it. Because this time, since I had stood him up twice, I was like, fuck it. We can go out.
Hold me.
But I had already told him I was tired because I had worked all day. These motherfuckers was paying their rent on the last day. What? I can't say that?
Go ahead. Talk.
I'm telling you the truth. I can't give it to you like... No. Okay. Long story short, I had a long day. I had told him it was a long day. And he think we finna kick it all night. So he's so comfortable that he's thinking, oh, well, she can pick me up. And I said, what makes you think I want to come to your house? I'm not going to chauffeur you. I don't know you like that. I don't really care to know where you live.
She can pick me up. Does he have a car?
Yeah, he got a car. Because the other 2 times we met.
He had a car. But why do I need to pick you up?
Because he had already been drinking before. Because he knew we had made plans. So why were you drinking? Drank. Were you drinking because you thought it was going to be such a good night and you wanted to be feeling a certain way? I don't know. So we get to the place. we done already had like 3 or 4 mini arguments in the car on the way over there.
And this is the second date?
This is it.
Okay. And how many arguments?
3 or 4.
3 arguments, second date.
In the car.
Okay.
On the way there.
So basically, this is a suicide mission.
Because it was pretty much.
It's a suicide mission.
It was pretty much. Because we in the car and he all like, well, what you doing? Where you going? You going too fast. Slow down. Bitch, you asked me to drive. Shut the fuck up. Relax. Put your seatbelt on. Can I DJ? Hell no. You can sit the fuck down and put your seatbelt on and be quiet. Okay. So then we get to the place. Why you walking so fast? Because it's raining outside and I don't want my hair to be looking like this one by the end of the night. That's why I'm walking so fast. Come on, dude. You know these things. You know these things.
And if you're not a woman, you have a sister, and you know that black women don't like to get their hair wet.
You asked me why I'm walking so fast.
Like
it's raining, dude. Are you serious? Okay, so we get in the place. Well, come on, let's play some games. Number 1, and I already told you. Oh, we went to Dave and Buster's. Number 1, and I already told you I'm tired, so I don't feel like playing no goddamn games. I told you I would watch you play pool if that's what you need to do. But the key word is watch. I didn't say I felt
so
like.
So number 2 is?
You're not a good listener. You don't fucking listen, because I told you what the deal was. I'm tired.
Number 3. You drink too damn much.
And you've been confrontational since you got in the car. And you asked me to drive, to shut the fuck up. Sit back, put your seatbelt on. Because if I decide to kill you in here tonight, you ain't got the seatbelt on, I'm gonna run right into that goddamn wall, and it's gonna be it. And you're gonna go through the windshield, and that's gonna be it. Okay, so we're in Dave and Buster's.
Why would anybody talk?
He was like, okay, well, get yourself a drink. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm getting myself a drink. And he's like, well, order me a Tanqueray or whatever. And a shot of Tanqueray. Because he's a professional drinker. So he wants a shot of Tanqueray. So we get the drink.
Yeah.
And he was like, God damn, this is all coming a shot. If we was at the Mexican place, it would have been more. So
you get less shots in a restaurant.
I know that. All he hang out is bars. Because he's a goddamn alcoholic. He's an alcoholic. Okay, so he's like, damn, David Buster's, this is all I get for a shot. Well, give me a double shot then. And so some dude overhears him talking and was like, well, how much what did y'all get? And I'm like, I got a Long Island. He was like, well, I got a double shot. He was like, I'll pay for y'all drinks. And he was like, I got it. Well, what the fuck you crying about it for then if you got it? And all dude was just trying to be nice. So now I'm looking at dude. I'm like, all he said was, I got it. He's like, no. Well, why don't you going to pay for it? Bitch, we just had somebody offer to pay for these drinks. And you going to ask me for going my wallet?
He asked you to pay for it?
Gonna ask me
in the same
and my motherfucking wallet.
You know what your mom would do if a man asked her to pay for a cocktail after somebody said they was going to pay for a cocktail?
Right. You asked.
Where we doing that? So this is where we do that at.
Okay, so then I said, well, I'm not paying for it because we just had
a drink. Who would ask you to, first of all, does he know who you are?
Oh no, so then he says, well, a lot of dudes would appreciate it if a girl want to pick up a tab. I said, I know that, and I've been on too many of those dates. I can pick up a tab, but goddamn, I just met you. You're gonna pay.
I'm not gonna give you 5. I'm gonna give you 10.
You're gonna pay. So then he was like, I'm just playing. I got you, but I ain't got no money though. I said, well, we need to go home then. I'm just playing.
Listen, I don't have time for all these games. This ain't Candy Land.
We're going to have a good time tonight. I can't tell we're going to have a good time tonight because...
Listen, are we on a date or not? Ask me something. Ask me what I'm allergic to, my favorite color, my favorite television show, how many siblings I have, where I grew up at, am I from here? What do I do for fun? What am I listening to on my iPod?
You got it.
Swallow your tongue. Tonight.
So he says, well, I got it, but I ain't got no money. I said,